हाय एवरीवन। तो आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं आपको नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्लेट 2024 इंग्लिश का 51 से 100 तक क्वेश्चन। ओके, क्योंकि कल हमने 1 से 50 तक पार्ट 1 वीडियो में हमने कवर कर लिया था। ओके, सो लेट्स बिगिन। Number 51 question we have: match the pairs in column A and column B and choose the correct answer from the given quotes. Okay, so ideology. Okay, so what it is given is ideology, structuralism, deconstruction, and psychoanalysis. Okay, so we all know deconstruction would be Derrida. Okay, deconstruction हमारा होता है Derrida. Okay, structuralism होता है Saussure, Ferdinand de Saussure. Okay, so ideology would be Althusser. Okay, and psychoanalysis would be Lacan. Okay, सो इसका हमारा ऑप्शन होगा ऑप्शन ए। ओके, आपको मैं एक सेपरेट वीडियो में ना आपको मैं एक सेपरेट वीडियो में आपका राइटर्स ऑफ न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म, आपका फॉर्मलिज्म, स्ट्रक्चरलिज्म, पोस्ट स्ट्रक्चरलिज्म, डिकंस्ट्रक्शन, मॉडर्निज्म, ओके, और आपका पोस्ट मॉडर्निज्म, साइको एनालिसिस, क्रिटिसिज्म, फेमिनिज्म राइटर्स का सब एक लिस्ट बना के आपको मैं प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा। ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वन वी हैव नंबर 52. Number 52, we have match the pairs given in a column A and column B below and choose the correct answer from the quotes. So यहाँ पे क्या है, T.S. Eliot writers are given, okay, और उनका works. So T.S. Eliot would be little guiding. Number 1 would be T.S. Eliot would be little guiding. We all know. Similarly, Seamus Heaney would be Elegy for a Stubborn Child. Ted Hughes, we all know Ted Hughes wrote The Third Fox, and Wilford Owen, Strange Meeting. Okay, so this option will be option number D. Similarly, in 53 we have same here also the writers are given and their works, like Arthur Miller. We all know Arthur Miller. Okay, he was from US. He was a writer from US. His famous works include All My Sons and another one is Death of a Salesman. Okay, these two books are very important of Arthur Miller. Okay, so another we have John Osborne. John Osborne we have is Look Back in Anger. Another Harold Pinter. Harold Pinter will be The Homecoming, and Arnold Wesker will be The Roots. So this should be option number C. Arthur Miller was from US. John Osborne was from UK. Harold Pinter was from UK. He also won Nobel Award. Nobel Award in the year 2005. Similarly, Arnold Wesker is also from UK. So number 53 option would be number C. So let's go to number 54. Here too we have writers and their works. Similarly, Chinua Achebe. We all know Chinua Achebe is from Nigeria. His work include is Era of God. So Era of God of Chinua Achebe comes under African Trilogy. Okay, African Trilogy. In African Trilogy, the first book is Things Fall Apart. Number 2 we have is Era of God. And number 3 would be No Longer at Ease. So No Longer at Ease. So these books comes under Achebe's African Trilogy. Similarly, we have Nadine Gordimer. Nadine Gordimer is from South Africa. He also won Nobel Award in 1991. His work is The Lying Days. Similarly, we have Ngugi wa Thiong'o. Gugiwo Thiong'o is also a writer from Africa. He's from Kenya. Kenya. So Gugiwo Thiong'o's word is devil on the cross, the devil on the cross, and A.K. Arma. A.K. Arma is a writer from Ghana. So A.K. Arma we have his fragments. So these writers, okay, Chinua Achebe, Nadine Gordimer, Gugiwo Thiong'o are very important from Northeast SLET point of view and net also. So number 54 option would be number C. So number 55 we have match the items given in parallel columns A and B and find the answer from the codes. Okay. Similarly, we all know Beowulf was a classic hero. And another metaphysical or conceits Milton. We all know Milton wrote Lycidius. Black wrote London. So this would be option number 55 would be option number A. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3. Beowulf would be classic hero, metaphysical would be Conceits, Milton would be Lycidius, and Black would be London. Okay. So now number 56 we have writers and their works. We all know here what we have is writers like Charles Lamb, Jonathan Swift, George Orwell, Michael D. Montag. So George Orwell wrote Why I Write. Michael D. Montag wrote Of Cannibals. Charles Lamb wrote On the Artificial Comedy of the Last Century. Jonathan Swift wrote Modest Proposal. Okay, so D would be 3. So we all know Swift's work Modest Proposal. So if we tick this one, then we will directly get the answer. It should be if we choose Swift's Modest Proposal, then we would get B, option B. Now another one we have 57. Same again. William Shakespeare. Okay. William Shakespeare, Macbeth, we all know. Oscar Wilde, The Importance of Being Earnest, is an 1895 satire on Victorian society. Oliver Goldsmith, Systems to Conquer. Another one we have G.B. Shaw, Candida. So this would be option number D. 57 would be D. Then we have 58. Fra Lippo Lippi. Now, Fra Lippo Lippi is from which century? Fra Lippo Lippi is from 19th century. 19th century. Okay, so we have Fra Lippo Lippi is from 19th century. Fra Lippo Lippi written by, we all know, Robert Browning. Mrs. Dalloway is from 20th century. Mrs. Dalloway is from 28th century fiction written by Virginia Woolf. Similarly, we have Orinoco is from 18th century. Orinoco written by Afra Ban. Yeah, Afra Ban. Number D we have Cymbeline written by Shakespeare. This published in 17th century drama. Okay, so number 58 would be B, option number B. Now 59 we have characters and their books. So Annie Elliot comes from the book Persuasion written by Jane Austen. We have Becky Sharp, the character from Vanity Fair written by William William Makepeace Thackeray. Uriah Heep. Uriah Heep is a character from David Copperfield, written by Dickens. Autobiographical novel of Dickens, Charles Dickens. Next we have Edgar Linton. Edgar Linton is from Wuthering Heights. Edgar Linton is from Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights is written by, we all know, Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte. So this option would be number 59 would be option number C. So next number 50 we have, number 60 we have Amority. We all know Amority by Edmund Spenser. Published in 1595, has how many? 89 love sonnets. Similarly, we have Patriarcha. Patriarcha is Robert Finner. The 3rd century, Thomas Tehrin. The Hunting of the Hare is Margaret Cavendish. So this option would be, let's see the option. Oh, this would be option number B. Similarly, 61, the Irish Cognito. We all know Irish Cognito is Maria Edgeworth. The Book of Thale, so William Black. The Lady of the Last Minstrel is Walter Scott. And the Statesman Manual is Samuel Taylor Coleridge. So this will be option number D. Number 62. Match the following pairs given in column A and column B. Choose the correct match. The North Ship. The North Ship is Philip Larkin. The Temple. The Temple is Stephen Spender. The Entertainer is John Osborne, and Under Milkwood is Dylan Thomas. So this would be option number A. Now number 63 we have, match the column A and B. Horace. We all know Horace wrote Ars Poetica. John Dryden. John Dryden is of dramatic poesy. Yes, okay. So Ben Jonson would be Timber or Discoveries, and another Samuel Daniel would be A Defense of Rhyme. So this would be option number B. 64 we have The Mad Woman in an Attic. We all know it is Sandra M. Gilbert and Susan Gubar. Sequel to Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. The Richard of the Earl, we all know it's Francis Fanon. Shakespearean Negotiation is Stephen Greenbell, and Is There a Text in a Class is by Stanley Fish. So this would be option number C. Number 65 we have The Hairy Ape. The Hairy Ape is by Eugene O'Neill. Arcadia would be Tom Stoppard. Candida would be G.V. Shaw, and The Family Reunion would be T.S. Eliot. So this option would be option number B. Number 66 we have writers and their works. Babsi Sidhwa. Babsi Sidhwa is The Crow Eaters. Now Babsi Sidhwa is a writer from Pakistan. Okay. Ramesh Gunsekara wrote The Reef. Now Ramesh Gunsekara is a writer from Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan British writer. His famous work include Reef and Match. Similarly, we have Kunjang Choden. Kunjang Choden would be the circle of karma. Now, Kunjang Choden is a writer from Bhutan. Bhutan. Now, Manjushree Thapa is the tutor of history. So Manjushree Thapa is a Nepalese Canadian essayist. So Vapsi Sidhwa is The Crow Eaters. It was published in 1978. 1978 comic novel. It is also Vapsi Sidhwa's debut novel. Debut novel. So now we have number 67. Okay. Horace Walpole, we all know The Castle of Otranto. Now we have Charles Lamb, Old China. Dorothy Wordsworth, Thoughts of On My Sick Bed, and William Beckford would be Vathek. So this option would be number B. Oh yeah. Oh, this 66 option I forgot to take. No, this would be number B. Now another we have number 68. Jayanta Mahapatra. Jayanta Mahapatra's Hunger. Kamala Das would be My Mother at 66. Okay. Number B, number 4. If we see number B, number 4, this should be the answer. So A.K. Ramanujan. A.K. Ramanujan will be A River in Madurai. Nissim Ezekiel, poet, lover, bird watcher. This should be option number B. If we know Kamala Das, my mother 66, then you will find the answer. Number 69. We have Toni Morrison. Okay, Toni Morrison is one of the very most important writer. This year, many questions have come from Toni Morrison. So Toni Morrison's Sula work, Aldous Huxley, Brave New World. Okay, Brave New World is a dystopian novel. Dystopian novel. George Orwell, 1984, famous work. It is also a dystopian novel. Dystopian novel. Now we have Doris Lessing, The Golden Book. This should be option number B. Okay, one thing what I will do is मैं क्या करूँगा कि आप लोगों को dystopian novels and utopian I will put a list in one of the video. Okay, from there you will आप लोग वहाँ से पढ़ सकोगे. आपको confuse नहीं होगा which is dystopian which is utopian because many questions, 1 or 2 questions maximum come from utopian or dystopian novels. So number 70. Again we have match the pair in column A and B. Upon Appleton House, this is 4. Andrew Marvel. Okay, I have searched, Google says this one. Order and Disorder is Lucy Hutchinson. To the Countess of Denbigh be number 1. Richard Cresson. And of Domestical Duties is William Gauss. So this is option number A. In the 71 we have Omeros. We all know Omeros is by Derek Walcott. Now Derek Walcott is a St. Lucian writer. He also won Nobel Award in 1992. Similarly, we have In a Free State is V.S. Naipaul. Okay, V.S. Naipaul is also a Trinidadian writer. Trinidad. He is from Trinidad. Okay, so he won Nobel Award in 2001. The Train Driver is by Athol Fugard. Athol Fugard is writer from South Africa. And once upon a time. Now, Once Upon a Time is by Nadine Gordimer. So, Nadine Gordimer is a writer from South Africa. South Africa. He also won no Nobel Award in the year 1991. Nobel Award. Okay. So this would be option number D. So number 52 we have match the items given parallel column A and B and find the answer. Here we have the winter of our discontent. The winter of our discontent is from Richard III. Loneliness is young ambition's ladder. This is from Julius Caesar. Imperial theme. Where do we find imperial theme? Imperial theme we find in Macbeth. The wheel of fire. The wheel of fire we all know is in King Lear. So this would be number C. Option number C. Option number C. Number 73. Who among the following is mourned in Walt Whitman's poem "O Captain, My Captain"? Walt Whitman is US writer, famous writer from US. So here he mourns of Abraham Lincoln. Number 74 we have. Who is the author of the story The Ghost of Firozabad is by Rohinton Mistry. In which of the plays, 75, in which of the plays among the following by Shakespeare there are loose ends in a plot? It is Timon of Athens. Number 76 we have. Which of the following novel is by Hardy? Now the Egoist, the Trumpet Major, Lord Penny's, the Moonstone. So the Trumpet Major is novel by Hardy. It's in 1818 novel. Okay, Lord Pendennis is a semi-autobiographical novel. Autobiographical novel by William Makepeace Thackeray. Okay, Thackeray. Thackeray. The Moonstone is by Wilkie Collins. Wilkie Collins. We have number 77. In T.S. Eliot's The Love Poem of J. Alfred Prufrock, who among the following painter is the subject of conversion among the preambulating women? It is Michelangelo. Number D. Now 17. Which of the following novels is by Wilkie Collins? Which of the following novel is Which of the following novel is by Wilkie Collins? So it is The Woman in White. The Woman is White is a novel by Wilkie Collins. Two Men in a Tower is by Thomas Hardy. Clarissa Harlowe is by Samuel Richardson. In Oliver Twist, we all know Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. So this would be number 78 would be number B, The Woman in White. This is novel by Wilkie Collins. Number 79 we have who is the author of Poetics of Space? So this is Gaston Bachelard. Number A. 70. Which of the following novel is the retelling of Shakespeare plays? This is number D, Zodiac Smith's White Teeth. So we have number 81. Which of the following drama is different from the rest? Okay, so here is the importance of being honest. Okay, this plays repeated in this paper many times. Okay, so it is 1895 satire on Victorian society. By Oscar Wilde. Okay. Another one we have. Who wrote the novel A House of Mr. Biswas? We all know A House of Mr. Biswas written by V.S. Naipaul. Another we have. What does Marxism emphasize? Marxism emphasizes about class conflict. talks about class conflict. Number 84 we have. Then down a green plain, leaping, laughing they run, and wash in a river and shine in the sun. So this line is from Black's poem, The Chimney Sweeper. William Black's poem, The Chimney Sweeper. Number 85. Which of the following statement is correct? Okay. Cry the Peacock is a novel by Anita Desai. Is true by Anita Desai. The God of Small Things is a novel by Jhumpa Lahiri. No. The God of Small Things written by Arundhati Roy. Arundhati Roy. It was in 1997. Similarly, The Namesake has been written by Amitabh Ghosh. No. It is written by Jhumpa Lahiri. Jhumpa Lahiri. CO Poppies is novel by CO Poppies comes under Amitabh Ghosh Ivy's trilogy. CO Poppies is novel by Amitabh Ghosh. Amitabh Ghosh. CO Poppies comes under Amitabh Ghosh Ivy's trilogy. Ivy's trilogy. Ivy's trilogy. So in Ivy's trilogy we have number 1 is Sea of Poppies. इसको आप याद रखना. ओके, इसको आप लिख के रखो. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Ivy's trilogy. River of Smoke. River of Smoke. And number 3 would be Flood of Fire. Flood of Fire. सो अमिताभ घोष का दूसरा एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट नॉवल भी है. उसका नाम है नो इट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट. द शैडो लाइन्स. शैडो लाइन्स. Read this also in 1988. So this would be, or 85 would be number A, because Cry the Peacock is a novel by Anita Desai, we all know. The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy, 1997. The Namesake by Jhumpa Lahiri. Another one, CO Poppies, is by Amitabh Ghosh. It is not by Arundhati Roy. So CO Poppies comes under Amitabh Ghosh Ivy's trilogy. So in Ivy's trilogy we have 3 novels: CO Poppies, River of Smoke, and Flood of Fire. 86 we have. Which of the following is not an Irish novelist? So I Google search it. So this Ian M. McEwan. He is a writer from UK. Who of the following is not an American writer? Okay, William Faulkner, Toni Morrison, Philip Roth, Sally Morgan. So here it is Sally Morgan. Okay, because William Faulkner, Philip Roth, and Toni Morrison all are US writer. All are from America. US, and Philip Roth is from US. Similarly, we have number 88. Which among the following is retelling of Orwell's 1984? So Orwell's 1984 retelling retold in the Castle of My Skin, or which one? Number 88. No, is Julia. It is Julia. So Julia is written by Sandra. Keep this in mind. Okay, Sandra Newman. The Volcano Lover is by Susan Sontag. Historical novel. The Volcano Lover is a historical novel. And In the Castle of My Skin is by George Lamming. And the Mecuneemia is by Mario D. Android. I will search this also. Okay, Andrade. Android. It is writer from Brazil, Brazilian writer. So number 88 would be, which of the following is retelling of Orwell 1982? It is Julia. So number 89 we have assertion and reason question. Assertion we have injustice and loyalties. Glassworthy is realistic and objective, but in his four-style saga, he is somewhat romantic. So this is true because there is no provision for being objective in novel. False. So it is number C. Now number 90 we have signs are arbitrary. Signs are organized into systems that convey meaning. Signs are arbitrary. True. Signs are organized into systems that convey meaning. True. So it is option number A. 90 is option number A. Now number 91. Assertion reasoning we have. Alexander Pope wrote Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot in 1735. Wrote in 1734. Got published in 1735. This is false. It is a satire addressed to his physician friend Dr. Arbuthnot. True. So this is assertion is false, but reason is true. 92 we have assertion reason again. Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness centers around the character Marlowe. It's true. Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness 1899 novel. Symbolically, Heart of Darkness can be seen as Marlowe's descent into the depth of his own soul. True. So both assertion and reason are true. Now number 93 again we have assertion and reason. Bertrand Russell wrote the Eminent Victorians. Yes. No. No. It is written by Eminent Victorians, written by Leighton Strachey. Strachey. Okay. Strachey in 1918. In writing the Eminent Victorians, the writer was trying to redefine the art of biography. True. Here we have assertion is false, but reason is true. So number 93 would be B. Option number B. Revelstoke is authored by Saul Bellow. Number 95 we have every move you make is a book by which of the following? Every move you make is a book by David Malone. Who wrote A Way of Being Free? Number 96. So it is by Ben Okri. So Ben Okri is a writer from Nigeria. J.M. Coetzee is from South Africa. Won Nobel Prize in 2003. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is also from Nigeria. Her famous book include number 1, Half of Yellow Sun, and another one is 2006 novel. Another one we have Purple Hibiscus. Keep this in mind because next time they may ask question from this also. Purple Hibiscus 2003. Okay, so half of the Yellow Sun is set in the backdrop of Biafran War. This is one of the very interesting novel. Okay, one must read this novel. It's very interesting to read. Okay, so Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is from Nigeria. Similarly, we have Demon Gaggle. So this would be number 96 would be number A. Ben Okri, A Way of Being Free. Next we have Walsh English author of which of the following? So we all know Weep Not Child, written by Ngugiwo Thiong'o. Okay, and Hills of Savannah. So HEV, Purple Hibiscus by Adichie. Chronicles from the Land of the Happiest People on Earth is by Volsoinka. Volsoinka. Published in 1958. So this will be number 97 will be number D. Number 9. Name of the author of the book Culture and Society. So Culture and Society. It's 1958 book. 1958 book by Raymond Williams. Culture and Society. Really we have culture. Keep this also in mind. Okay? Culture and Anarchy. Culture and Anarchy. 1868 by Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold. So number 98 will be number C. Similarly, who wrote the play titled Proof? It's by David Auburn. David Auburn. Now last question, number 100. In which of the cities is Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye set? It is set in Ohio. Okay, Toni Morrison's hometown was also Ohio. Hometown, Ohio. Okay. Now Ohio. Okay, Toni, The Bluest Eye. This novel depicts the story of a young African American girl named Piccola. Okay. Grew up following the Great Depression. Grew up in the Great Depression. Great Depression. So read all the important works of Toni Morrison. Depression. Toni Morrison is very important writer. This time they have asked many questions from this writer. Okay, U.S. writer. Her hometown is also Ohio. So we have completed. Okay, today 51 to 60 questions. So मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि ना आप लोग ऑप्शंस को भी देखें अगर एग्ज़ाम में आप नेक्स्ट टाइम आप एग्ज़ाम के लिए बैठ रहे हैं तो मैं मेक श्योर यू गो अब दूसरा ऑप्शंस जो 4 ऑप्शंस दिया जाता है उसको भी आप चेक कीजिए क्योंकि नेक्स्ट ईयर या अब अगर नेट में भी अगर आप बैठोगे एग्ज़ाम में तब यू विल गेट दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस और दिस टाइप्स ऑफ बुक्स. सो आज के लिए इतना ही था. ओके, सो अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज़ डू लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड कमेंट डाउन बिलो एंड आई विल पुट और मैं और भी वीडियो अपलोड करने को ट्राई करूँगा. ओके, सो थैंक यू एवरीवन.